Hello everyone, welcome to Swiflearn, India's most sincere learning destination for classes 1 to 10. My name is Jagrat and here I am with third part of the ongoing series Central Tendency. For those of you who are new to this channel, here at Swiflearn we provide 100% live interactive classes. Personalized attention is given to every student with a batch limit of 6 students per batch, a dedicated acad mentor team that tracks your progress, and we cover whole syllabus based on the latest pattern of ICSE and CBSE. We provide you with a detailed progress report of your journey at Swiflearn from the day you have joined till the end of the course, and we have the SATs so that you can rank yourself at national level, and we have unlimited practice test series so that you can work on your progress, and subjective tests are also available so that we can give you a feedback on your answer writing skills. So those of you who have not already subscribed and pressed the bell notification, please do that so that you never miss a future update just like this one. So guys, thank you for all your love and support on my previous videos, and those who are studying with me, they are working really hard, and one of the topics are already covered, that is the mean, and the questions of the mean are already done. So now moving on to the third video. The third video is about median. Today we are going to learn about what median is. We will define median. We will have some questions based on the raw data, like the numbers that is in the comma form and group data. Then we will have the median for the tabled data, and then we will find the median for the group data. Ogive thing is also there in the today's slides itself. Okay, so moving on, how does median really works out in the real life? As always, so beta, median or statistical thing works in the economics chapter, like economics part as well, like in the every day-to-day life. In sports also this statistical data is used, but right now the example is of how the government finds out the poverty line. Okay, so median is used by the government to find poverty line, how they arrange all the numbers, like all the earning potential members in a group, and then they find out the mean, like the middle line of that data. So people falling below that data are known as below poverty line, and the people falling above that data are known as above poverty line. As once we find out that how to find a mean, then you can understand this example quite well. So let's move on. So median is a middle value dividing the data into two halves, as it was in mean. But in mean, the number that you are getting was not sometimes middle, like in falls on the data, like you are having 1, 5, 7 and then 50. So the median would be somewhere between 10 or 20, but 10 or 20 is not there in the data. So that was the problem in mean. But in median, we sort out this problem. The answer that comes falls within the range of the data, the numbers that are like it's in the range along with the somewhere close to some number of the data. Okay, so in other words, 50% of the observation are below the median and 50% of the observation are above the median. So how really to find mean? So if you are having an ungrouped data, okay, so first of all, arrange those numbers into smallest to largest, like in the ascending order. Okay, then find the middle value of that. How you will find the middle value of that? If you are having 9 numbers, so the middle value will be 9 plus 1 upon 2, that is 5th term, right? But if you are having an even numbers, that is 10 numbers. So how you will find the middle value? 10 upon 2, that is the 5th term, and 10 upon 2 plus 1th term, that is the 6th term. So you will have two middle terms. So now what to do? So those two middle terms average, add the 5th term and the 6th term, and then divide by 2. So that is the easiest formula that I can give you to find the mean for the ungrouped data. Okay, so let's visualize it, whatever I have explained through a video, and let's see if you are having some doubts.
The average for this dataset could be 6, 7, or 8. That's because there are 3 different measures of average. In this video, we're going to look at how to find the median. We have Bob, our runner, who has run these times. Bob has a race coming up, and he wants to know his average time. We're going to work out the median for him. To find the median, we rearrange the times into ascending order, so smallest on the left and biggest on the right. The median is the middle value in the set, so we meet at 45. Because we have an even number of values, 14, we end up with 2 values in the middle. So the median is halfway between these two values. Here it's easy because they're both 45. But say we had met in the middle at 45 and 47, then halfway between those is 46. You add them up and divide by 2.
So guys, this is the question कि आपके पास numbers थे 43 से लेकर 51 तक, उसके टाइम थे, द पर्सन हु इज रनिंग उसके डिफरेंट टाइम्स थे. अब उसने कहा है कि कुछ ऐसा मुझे चाहिए, आई वांट समथिंग लाइक व्हाट इज द एवरेज टाइम दैट आई एम हैविंग. So we are trying to find out the mean. So we arrange all the numbers in ascending order from smaller to largest, but there were 14. So 14 upon 2, that is 7th digit, and the 8th digit, that is 7 upon 2 plus 1th digit, were in the middle. So now we added them and divided by 2. So 46 is your median.
Or if we'd met in the middle at 44 and 51, then halfway between those is 47.5. We can have decimal median values, no problem. If there are an odd number of values, then you will always end up with an exact median simply by finding the middle number. You just need to remember median middle. Bob's friend is also running the race. Whose median is faster? Pause the video and work it out.
Guys, video pause the video and try to do this on yourself. Then only come back and look for the answers. Pause the video.
Did you get 44? Bob's friend has a faster median. Let's finish off with a question for you to practice. According to the median, who earned more? Pause the video and work it out.
So first of all, arrange the numbers into ascending order. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They are 8. So middle values are 2. That is 8 upon 2. 4th and 5th. Those two, find the average of those two. You will get the answer. In this you are having 3 to 5. So if you will arrange them in the ascending order, so the middle number will be your answer. Okay? Please pause the video and try to find the answer yourself.
Uber driver's median is £245. And the black cab's median is £260.
So guys, see, जब middle number निकाला गया तो 240. For this middle number was 240 and 250. We find the average of that, 490 divided by 2. So that's why you are getting 245. Here the middle number was 260, no brainer. So the black cab driver earns more.
So there we have median. Simply remember median, middle. To learn about the
So guys, I hope आप लोगों को visualization में ज़्यादा अच्छे से समझ में आया होगा. Okay, let's take one more example. So guys, this is the example. You are having like 9 digits. You are having 9 values from 4 to 14. Okay. So now let's find the median for that. See the median, the maximum number. Like it is dividing the data into 2 halves. 3 digits here, 3 digits here, right? And let's go for the mean. And mean is here, like slightly different than that. It's 9.989, not 10. Okay. Now let's refresh it. Now let's change the number of values to 16 values. Okay, now where is the middle according to you guys? Guess the middle, or don't guess the middle. Try to find the median according to this data. Arrange them in ascending order and then come back. Okay, so those who have come back, see the median this time is 11.5 because they might be 14. So middle number will be 2 digits. 7th and 8th number will be the middle number. Then find the average. So this, see again dividing the data into halves. This half here, that half here. But in mean, not the same case. Okay, near to that but not literally the same. So ये डिफरेंस होता है मीन एंड मीडियन. जब आप निकालते हो देते आपको दोनों सेंट्रल वैल्यू है, बट एक ज़्यादा आपको एक्यूरेट वैल्यू दे पाता है. इज इट क्लियर बेटा? जिसको क्लियर हो रहा है प्लीज़ एक अच्छा सा लाइक एंड कमेंट छोड़ो प्लीज़. लेट्स सी किस को समझ में आ रहा है, देखते हैं. अगर लाइक्स कमेंट नहीं आया तो मैं समझ जाऊंगा समझ नहीं आ रहा है, फिर अगली वीडियो नहीं आएगी फिर. ओके, सो लेट्स सी प्रॉब्लम्स विद द some problems on median. Okay, so find the median of the first 5 odd integers. So किस को पता है odd integers क्या होते हैं? पता है? So the numbers that are not divisible by 2 are known as odd integers. तो first 5 कौन से हो जाएंगे? 1, 3, 5, 7. 1, 3, 5, 7, 11. First 5. Okay, and they are arranged in the ascending order. So the middle one is coming what? So 5 plus 1 upon 2. Third. So 1, 3, 5. So 5 is your median for the first part. If the sixth odd integer is also added, so that would be what? 11. 11 will be the sixth odd integer. So now you are having what? 6. So 6 upon 2, that is 3. Fifth, like third term, and 6 upon 2 plus 1, fourth term. So 5 and 7 का आपको क्या निकालना है? You have to find the average of 5 and 7. So 5 plus 7 is what? 12. And 12 divided by 2. So this 5 plus 7 is 12. 12 divided by 2. So you will get the answer. Okay. I hope I am clear. Okay. So you were having it. So first mean is 5 and the second mean is 6. Okay. Let's have one more question. So this question is based on the algebra. Again, don't fear. I always say don't fear the algebra. Okay. So let's see. He said they are arranged in descending order. So look from back to front. Okay. Let's arrange them in ascending order. So we will just reverse it. So 20, 22, 25, 30, x minus 11, x minus 8, x minus 3, x minus 52, 60 and 68. So now we have arranged them in ascending order from smaller to bigger. So let's see now how many numbers are they. Let's see how many numbers are they. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So they are 10 number. N is 10, that is even. Okay. So what to do of even numbers? So 10 upon 2th. 10 upon 2th. Okay. So 5th and 10 upon 2 plus 1th. That is 6th. So we have to, the median will be, so the median will be 6th plus 5th upon 2. Is it clear till here, beta? Arrange them in ascending. This was the ascending thing. Count them 10. So if they are even, so we will find the 5th observation and 6th observation, divide them by 2 since they were even. So now again moving on. So median is already given. Okay, let me write that. Median is equals to 6th plus 5th upon 2. So median is already given, that is 39. Now 6th observation is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. X minus 8 plus x minus 11 upon 2. So you will be having 39 into 2, 78, and then here you will be having like how this 2 went there. Okay, so that's why you're getting 78. Now this x and this x will add up, so this will give you a 2x, right? Right or not? Now minus 11 plus 11, minus is plus, so it will be minus 19. So now 78 minus 19 is equals to 2x, and this will be 9, 59, 59 2x. So x is equals to 59 upon 2. 2 2s are 4, 2 9s are 18, 2 5s are 10. So 29.5 is your answer. Those of you who paused the video and did the question, very good beta, keep it up. This is how the things are to be done. Okay, very proud of you. Now moving on, median of a tabulated data. अब हम आगे बढ़ रहे हैं. ये था आपका non tabulated data, that was ungrouped data. Now we are moving on to the tabulated data. Now the data will be in the tabular form. Okay, let's have a video to figure out like how the median is found out in the tables. Let's learn it through a video.
It can sometimes be off-putting to use the median when there is a large amount of data because it all has to be ordered. However, when finding the median from a dataset in a frequency diagram, this problem can be avoided by using this equation. To find the middle values position in a set of data, take the number of values, also called frequency, and call it n. We add 1 to this value, then half it. Our answer is the position of the median value. Try for yourself. If a dataset has 63 values, which position will the median be? Pause the video and have a go. Let's see how you did. If n takes the value 63, 63 add 1 equals 64. 64 divided by 2 gives us an answer of 32. So the median is in the 32nd position. Finding the median from a frequency table can be very simple using this equation. Consider this frequency table, showing the data for shoe sizes purchased. By understanding that the frequency says that size 3 occurred 2 times, size 3.5 occurred 4 times, and so on, we can form a total number of shoes bought from the frequency column by adding these values. We now know that our dataset contains 52 values. To find the median value, we need to input this value into the median equation. What position would this give us? Pause and have a go. Substituting 52 in as the value n gives 53 divided by 2, the answer to which is 26.5. This means that the 26.5th position is the median. We are able to find the extra 0.5th value by taking the value that would sit between the 26th and 27th positions. We do this by finding the mean of these values. To identify the 26.5th position, we need to add a column to our table called cumulative frequency. Cumulative frequency is the total of values up to that point. The first value will be 2, as this is the frequency of size 3. The second value will be these two, plus the frequency from the next set, 3.5.
So guys, इसमें आपको क्या करना है?
Therefore,
आपको ऐसे ही नीचे बढ़ते हुए जाना है. 2 copy it down. 2 plus 4 6. 6 plus 5 11. Similarly, this will follow down. Okay.
the second cumulative value is 6. See if you can fill in the remaining values. So with the final cumulative values in place, we can find the 20.
So guys, whenever you are given a tabulated data, ये आपको करना ही है, चाहे continuous भी हो तब भी यही same काम करना है. Okay, let me annotate that. Even if you are having a tabulated data, then also this is supposed to be done. This is your X line, this is your frequency line. Okay, so after that you have to find a cumulative frequency for median. In median, cumulative frequency से ही याद रख लो कि median की जो table होती है cumulative frequency उसमें बनता है. Okay, then what is cumulative frequency? Just note it down. 2 comes here. Now 2 plus 4 is 6. Then go down here. 6 plus 5 is 11. 11 plus 6 is 17. This is how you will follow down. Okay. So finally you will get 25. 52. This is your n. Okay. So n is even. So your answer will be 52 upon 2. That is 26th observation, and 52 upon 2 plus 1, 27th observation. So where you will find this 26 and 27? In the cumulative frequency part. You will find it here. So both 26 and 27 are falling here, near here. Okay. So your median will be somewhere here only.
The 26.5th value. The 26th and 27th values are both in the 5.5 group. As we can see that the 25th value is the last value in size 5. The mean of the 26th 5.5 and the 27th 5.5 is also 5.5. So this is the median value for this dataset. You may
सो गाइस इसका आंसर ये क्यों आया, क्योंकि 26 एंड 27 आ रहा है, तो 25 वाले में आपके पास 26 और 27 नहीं है, वी टू गो टू द नेक्स्ट क्लास दैट इज 5.5. So that's why for this data your median is 5.5. Okay,
This is the median value for this data set. You may also need to be able to find the median of data from frequency tables which look like this. This data shows the height of a group of people. As you can see, this data has no specific value. It is group data, shown in intervals. Any median we calculate will therefore be a grouped median, as we cannot calculate an exact median value from this. To calculate the median, we use the exact same process as before. However, the answer will be given as a group, rather than a single value. Pause the video and see if you can find the median group interval.
so guys pause the video and try to find the answer. Try to find the answer for this one. It's quite easy. कैसे करना है? First of all, find the frequency table. Okay, so you will get your n and then divide that n by 2 and that
The
will
group,
give you the median
rather
class.
than a single
Okay?
value. Pause the video and see if you can find the median group interval. How did you do? First, we need to find the total frequency in our table. There are 45 values in this table. We then apply this value as n in our median equation. 45 add 1 equals 46, divided by 2 equals 23. So our median value is the 23rd position. We then need to add our cumulative frequency column to our table and look for our 23rd value. Our 23rd value is between the 16th and 27th, so is in the group greater than or equal to 165 and less than 170. So this is our median group interval. So that's our guide to finding the median in a group table. Remembering the equation for median.
Okay guys, understood? जो आपका n आया, divide that by 2, this will be giving you your answer. 45 divided by 2, you will be getting 2 times 2 is 4, and then 2 times 2, 22 point. Okay, but after 16, 22 will be coming in 27 only. So that's why your median class, this is known as median class. Your median class is 165 and 170. Okay, so from this, if you want to find the exact value of your answer, so we have a formula for that. Okay, let's move on to that. This is like, wait, so suppose this is your question, okay, and you're given to find the mean of the find the median of this data. Okay, so first of all you will write the table as usual. Okay, let's make the table. Then you will write the frequency. We write the frequency, we add them. Okay, then you will move on to cumulative frequency. So 1 plus 1 will be 1 only. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 5 is 11. 11 plus 4 is 15. And 15 plus 1 is 16. So your n is what? 16. So n by 2. 16 by 2 is what? 8. So where does 8 fall in this cumulative frequency? 8 falls under this line. So 35 and 45 is your median class. 35 and 45. Now your lower limit. Now we have a formula. So that's where these terms are coming. L is equals to 35. Lower limit of the median class. L is what? Please note down. L is lower limit of the median class. Okay. Then what is F? F is what? F is the frequency of the median class. So 35 and 45 frequency is 5. Now CF. CF is the cumulative frequency of the class preceding the median class. So your median class is 35. Cumulative frequency of the median class is 11, but we don't have to write it. We have to write the cumulative frequency above that. That is 6. So that is considered. And H is the difference between all these classes, like 5 to 15. So that is 10. So you would be having a continuous difference, that is 10. So now moving on to the formula. This is the formula for median. L plus n by 2 minus CF by F into H. Beta, this is the formula for continuous data. Okay, don't confuse that. If you're having 5, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, then this formula won't be needed. This formula is only used when you're having a continuous data like this. Okay, now L is 35, n by 2 is 16 by 2, CF is 6, we have already rotated it down, F is the frequency and 10 is H. Okay, so now all is left is to solve it. So your median will be 39. So the things that you need to remember here is, first thing, that is the formula. Please remember the formula. And what is L? What is L? Lower limit of median class. Always L is always the lower limit of the median class. What is F? Frequency of median class. Okay, frequency. But H is also the distance between the upper limit and the lower limit, that is 10 always. The only difference comes in the CF. CF is not considered this one, it is considered this one. Okay, मीडियन क्लास के ऊपर वाला CF कंसिडर करा जाता है, मीडियन क्लास का कंसिडर नहीं करा जाता है. I hope I have made myself clear. Okay, so guys, I hope आप लोगों को समझ आ रहा होगा. कुछ भी डाउट है प्लीज कमेंट सेक्शन में कहो, मैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में जरूर आपका डाउट क्लियर करूंगा. ओके,
It can sometimes be off-putting.
in next video I will try to work out all your doubts that are in the previous video. Okay, please leave your doubts and any of your queries, any of the suggestions in the comments, and press the bell icon so that you never miss the next video that is coming. Okay, so moving on to the next question. The weights of 65 children the weight of 45 children is in a class were recorded. Okay, so directly n is 45. If you are smart, you can remember that n is directly 45, and since you can find the answer directly, 45 is the odd number, so 45 upon 2, that will be 45 plus 1 upon 2, 46 upon 2, to 23, somewhere 23, but for 23 we need to find the cumulative frequency. Now where does 23 falls? 23 falls somewhere here, so 52 is your median. Just by seeing the table you can give the answer. N is 45, 45 plus 1 upon 2, that is 46, 46 upon 2, that is 23, and 23 falls in 52. So 52 is the median for this data. For those of you, if I was fast, you can pause this slide and you can read it all. Okay, the same thing that I said are written down here. Okay, shall we move to the new question? Okay, now median of a group data, both continuous and discontinuous, with the help of ogive. The formula thing works, okay, works just fine, but we have another method for that, that is the ogive method. Okay, ogive is the frequency curve, everything will remain the same, but only the graph will be forming. So how will you form the graph? So beta graph के लिए आपको एक x-axis चाहिए होती है, y-axis चाहिए होती है, right? You are having a x-axis in the graph and a y-axis in the graph. Am I correct? So the numbers I will be representing with the numbers. So beta these numbers, this, only the last numbers are represented here in the x-axis. Okay, and the numbers that are written here, this, they are represented down here. Okay, is it clear beta? The CI thing is written on the x and the frequency is written on the y-axis. Okay, so see this. Now find the cumulative. So what will be the coordinates? What are the coordinates beta? Please tell the coordinates for the first point. 10, 5, 10 comma 5. This is the coordinates of the first point. 20, 12, coordinate of second point, 20 comma 12, and so on. So same thing he has written. Okay, so now moving on. So now 10 comma, what was that, 5 now, 20 comma 12. So that's how this graph is forming. Then if with the freehand also, it won't be a straight line. With freehand only you can join all the points. Okay, now what to do? Now it's the important part. So you know, for since the number of term is 35, they were 45. Since the number of term is 35, so 35 plus 1 upon 2, that will be 36. 36 divided by 2 will be 18. Okay, so let's confirm the total. Just okay. So total is 35. Okay, so total n is 35. So 35 upon 35 is again an odd number. So 35 plus 1, 18th term. So you will start marking from here. Cumulative frequency में 18 ढूंढना है. Okay, cumulative frequency is on your y-axis. Find the cumulative your 18 here. Like from here, try to draw a line till here, then join this line. Wherever this point is meeting now, the already happening curve is meeting this 18 line. Wherever, join in the vertical manner downwards there. So this is 27. So that is your median. Point B gives your median, that is 27. I think, is it clear? सबसे पहले जो 18 आया उसको कहाँ ढूंढना है, क्यूमुलेटिव फ्रीक्वेंसी वाला एंड में ढूंढना है, दैट इज y. फिर उसको ज्वाइन करना है वहां से लेकर के आगे कर्व तक स्ट्रेट लाइन खींचनी है. फिर ये पॉइंट जहां भी मिल रहा होगा, ये पॉइंट ये जहां भी मिल रहा होगा उसके बाद यहाँ खींचना है. ओके, यू हैव टू स्टार्ट डाउन फ्रॉम हेयर, देन मूव टिल हेयर एंड देन डाउन देयर. सो दिस पॉइंट gives you your median there. In this point it is quite clear, it is 27. For this question beta, like the formula will also work. Okay, don't worry about that. You are having the median class as 20 and 30. Okay, how 20 and 30? Because in the it is falling between 20 and 30 only. Let's see here. Okay, 18 आ रहा था ना आपका, 18 falls between 20 and 30. So जिन लोगों को मैंने पिछला क्वेश्चन बताया था वो लोग क्या बोलेंगे, ये लोअर क्लास होगी बेटा if you are using the formula. This is lower limit. Okay, now this is the frequency and this is the CF. And what is n by 2? N by 2 is 18. And what is h? H is the difference between them. So h is 10. So see, सारे 10 के तो गैप चल रहा है, तो जो लोग फॉर्मूला यूज कर रहे हैं उनके लिए मैंने लिख दिया है. ओके, दिस इज L, दिस इज F, दिस इज CF, दिस इज n by 2 and this is h. H is 10. So ओजाइव से भी हो सकता है और फॉर्मूला से भी हो सकता है, कोई इसमें कंफ्यूज मत होना, डिपेंडिंग ऑन एग्जाम में क्या पूछा गया. So now these are the wages of 160 workers. Okay, let's find the median for these medium wage for these workers. Okay, and guys, please pause the video and try to do the question yourself. This is the question. Okay, pause the video, try to do it yourself. Find the median class, put up the formula or form the graph and find out the median class. Both will give you the same answer. So this will be your graph. Why this will be your graph? 10, 12. Why 10, see here. आपको 10, 12 क्यों मिल रहा है? क्योंकि यहाँ पर 10 है, यहाँ पर 12. अब यहाँ 20 और यहाँ 20 नहीं होगा, क्योंकि आप क्यूमुलेटिव फ्रीक्वेंसी वाली जो टेबल बनाओगे वहाँ तो 12 प्लस 20 हो जाएगा. सो दैट विल बी 32. सो आपका सेकंड कोऑर्डिनेट क्या हो जाएगा? 20, 32. दैट विल बी योर सेकंड कोऑर्डिनेट. ओके, योर थर्ड कोऑर्डिनेट विल बी 30 and I said 20, 32. So 32 plus 32, 62. 30, 62 will be your third quadrant. Third coordinate. See here, third coordinate, fourth coordinate, similarly somehow. And now, what was the total? Find the total. What was the total coming? So the total would be coming 160. And half of 160 is 80. So you start the drawing, drawing the line from here till here, then stop. Then join from here to here. Then join from here to here. So it is exactly in the middle. That is 35 if you can read the graph. So 35 is your median. Okay. For those of you who have done it with the formula method, very good. Okay. That will also give you the same answer. Okay. Please solve this question as well. Okay. I think formula method won't be needed for this one. That won't happen. Just use the ogive graph and try to find the answer. Okay. Let's first, what you will do, you will make a CF, you will make a cumulative frequency of it. Okay, then half of it will give you the answer. How to form cumulative frequency? 4 plus 3 7 7 plus 1 8 8 plus 4 12 12 plus 5 17 17 plus 0 17 17 plus 4 21. Okay, this is how your cumulative frequency will form, and then you can find the half of it and that will give you your answer. Okay, moving on. So guys, this was the application. What was the application? This was your median part. Okay, I hope I was able to clear your doubts. There were two methods for the mean: direct method, shortcut method, and step deviation method. For median, there are, for ungrouped data, there is one method. Arrange them in ascending order, then apply the formula. Like if you are having the odd number, then no brainer. So even number, odd number, then there is no brainer. Like 13 numbers are there, so 13 plus 1, that is 14. 14 upon 2, 7th digit is your answer in the ascending manner, in the ascending pattern, not in the question. In the ascending pattern, 7th digit will be your answer. If you are having even number, like suppose you are having 16, so 16 upon 2, 8th digit, 16 plus so 16 upon 2 plus 1, ninth digit. Find the 8th digit and the 9th digit in your ascending pattern, then divide it by 2, and the average of that will give you your median. So that was for ungrouped data. Okay. So now moving to the grouped data. So in grouped data, you were having two things. One was the ogive thing. Okay, this n upon 2 is there. N upon 2 is there. But how you will get a n upon 2 in the data when the data is like this, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, how you will find that? So there were two methods. One was the formula method. So median is equals to, what was it? Lower limit plus bracket start n by 2 minus cf upon f into h. That was the formula method, where L stands for lower limit. I hope you could see that. Where L stands for lower limit. L stands for lower limit. N by 2, you know, the cumulative frequency, sum of cumulative frequency. Okay, that was cumulative frequency. Frequency of the median class. In the table, you know the frequency. CF is of above, not the median class. CF is not of the median class. CF is the above of the number that is above of the median class, and H is the difference between the upper limit and the lower limit. Okay, then there was the ogive method. Okay, in ogive method, you will form the graph from the upper limit. The first coordinate will be the upper limit. The second coordinate will be the numbers in the CF graph. Okay, so suppose you are having, wait, let me put up that. So suppose you are having 10 to 20. This is the X, and frequency is 7, and cumulative frequency for the first column will be 7 only. So what will be the first coordinate? 20, 7. This will be your first coordinate. Okay, so now if we look for the second coordinate, like from 20 to 30, and here it is 3, so cumulative frequency will be CF. Cumulative frequency will be 10. So what will be the second coordinate? 30 and 10. Your second coordinate will be 30, 10. This is how you will form the graph, and whatever it's coming in the sum of the cumulative frequency divided by 2, okay, be it odd and even, you know the situation, divided by 2, that will give you your median class. And in the graph, how you will find it? When you are finding the n upon 2 in the graph, wait, I am telling you everything again. Okay, so when n by 2 जब आपने निकाल लिया, तो ग्राफ में वो n by 2 को आप कहाँ ढूंढोगे? यहाँ ढूंढोगे, क्यूमुलेटिव फ्रीक्वेंसी में, जो आपको आपका n by 2 मिला होगा. ओके, उसे यहाँ मार्क करोगे, यहाँ तक लेके आओगे कि यहाँ पे एक कर्व जा रहा होगा ऐसे, यहाँ तक लेके आओगे उसको, देन यहाँ नीचे जोड़ दोगे. तो ये वाला जो पॉइंट है, दैट विल बी योर मीडियन अकॉर्डिंग टू द ओजाइव मेथड. समझ में आ गया? n by 2 निकालो जैसे निकालते हो, उसे ग्राफ के y एक्सिस पे ढूंढो, एक लाइन ड्रॉ करो स्ट्रेट, फिर उसको नीचे गिरा दो, तो ये वाला जो पॉइंट है, दैट विल बी गिविंग योर मीडियन. ओके, आई होप आप लोगों को मज़ा आया होगा आज की वीडियो में. ओके, एंड please do leave a like and a comment, and those of you who have not already subscribed the channel, please subscribe it and press the bell notification so you don't miss the fourth part of this video. Okay, and I'm really grateful to you guys for the likes and comments that you leave on my previous videos. It really helps me keep going. Okay, so as many views and likes we are getting, as faster, so that will be the frequency of my videos. If you guys give me lots of love, you will have lots of videos. Okay, so bye.